Support for Education, Join the Conversation is provided in part by ENA, provider of high-speed broadband connectivity and communication solutions to Vermont schools, and proud to support the Vermont Agency of Education in improving the learning opportunities for Vermont students.
Today we'd like to welcome you to the North Country Career Center. We're very excited to be here today to look at the role that career and technical education in Vermont is playing in preparing our students for the 21st century. We know that globalization and technology are changing the workforce, and it's also changing the way we need to think about preparing our students. We know that our students need to be prepared to solve ill-structured problems, to work with technology, to reason from evidence, and to engage in lifelong learning. 60% of the jobs they have when they graduate aren't invented yet. So we need to prepare our students to be innovative, to figure out what it is they want to do with themselves, but also how they're going to create job solutions for themselves in the future.
My name is Hanlon. I'm from Island Pond, Vermont, grade 9, and I'm in the Intro to Mechatronics program. I'm taking 3D prototyping. I took STEM. I was in the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics course, and I was in Mechatronics. We built a robotic arm, and we also built a little rover bot, and we programmed it.
Mechatronics is simply learning what makes certain robots tick. We got to make robots and then program them to do various functions. Real-world application for mechatronics varies depending on what field of mechatronics you want. Mechatronics can be used in aviation, it can be used in motors, computers. Most typically you'll see it with industry, car making, a lot of that. Something that uses large machines for precise and accurate work.
Some of the projects I've done in my classes, like 3D prototyping, I built a mini CO2 car and we raced them. Green building and design, we make mini houses. In renewable energies, I built a miniature battery-powered tank and also a windmill that powered a light bulb. After my experience in the Career Center classes, I would definitely tell the teachers to encourage students to take one because there's definitely something for everybody here.
Alright, so this is printing out a part that one of the students designed on the computer, using SolidWorks. So basically the project is to design a car that can be powered off a mousetrap. So when there'll be a string connected to the mousetrap, so when you set it back, the string is connected to a pulley, which is connected to a wheel system. So when you set it off, it'll pull the string, pulling the wheels and sending the car.
We build our projects on computers, as you can see here, and then it will drill out our patterns from butterboard, what we call it. It's actually used in insulation for planes and stuff like that. This one currently is going to build our hubs for our CDs for our mousetrap cars.
Challenged by the Career Center classes because they try and do something different than the normal classes do. They try and have you build things and do things and make things and plan things.
You don't normally get this stuff until college, and it definitely gives you a lot more experience, a lot more hands-on stuff, It's all about printing and printing things out to make, something awesome.
I would definitely say that it's a great learning opportunity. It's super fun, it's way better than regular classes, and it's a great head start on colleges.
It definitely gave me an introduction to the engineering world, and it made me realize that I was interested in it and I might want to pursue it after high school.
For me, what makes a lot of Career Center classes different is that Career Center teachers don't show so much in academics. They're more hands-on and they show you more about the real world than you would know from just ordinary classes.
Support for Education, Join the Conversation is provided in part by ENA, provider of high-speed broadband connectivity and communication solutions to Vermont schools, and proud to support the Vermont Agency of Education in improving the learning opportunities for Vermont students.